How's it going, everybody? Well, it's been quite a time here since I last heard from you, and you last heard from me. I got a new truck. It's a 2025 Ram 3-liter straight 6 twin turbo half ton. It gets twice the mileage as my other truck had. The other one's just getting too old. Just getting too old, kind of like myself. And it was time to get done on. The other truck I had for 15 years. I probably could have kept it going, but I figure at this stage in life, I'm in my early 50s, I figured I should be able to get a new truck if I wanted to. I'm gonna go to the gym. I still go to the gym. My shoulder is as good as it's gonna get. I managed to re-qualify for the physical aspect of my job. For those of you who don't know, I'm in law enforcement. Carry a gun, and we have to be fit, and we have to be able to defend ourselves and each other. So I was able to re-qualify. My physical, I passed it. New house on the left going in there. So that was all taken care of. I re-qualified on firearm and everything else that I have to re-qualify on. And so my shoulder is about 80%, and it's going to remain that way. It's not going to get any better, but it's enough that I can do my job for the last 4 or 5 years that I have to do my job. So I'll do that. Off to the gym. As far as the gym goes, I'm doing pretty good. My shoulder does hurt sometimes, but what are you gonna do? You have to keep on keeping on. We've got our winter, of course, going on right now, and this is pretty stark, pretty lifeless as far as trees and greenery and stuff goes. Nice little town though, right on the border here, St. Stephen, New Brunswick, Canada. Right on the border of Calais, Maine, United States. I had a good Christmas. I got a new guitar and some other loot. Santa Claus is more than... Excuse me. I'm gonna have to reset you here. Here you go. Best I can do. Sorry, folks. Till I get there. Like I say, new truck. This suction cup that I have the camera on is not attached into the new truck window very well as of yet, but this, I gotta tell you, this is a pretty sporty little truck. Like I say, the Dodge Ram, they went away from the Hemi, which is pretty thirsty. The Hemi, believe it or not, this twin turbo 3-liter is like 550, 565, something like that horsepower, and the Hemi was 391. So this is way more powerful. It's better on gas, and it drives like a dream. So this is what you're going to be seeing. Drive. See there on the right, that's one of the international bridges. There's 3 of them here that go across to the United States. On the Canadian side, of course, I go over there all the time. This is downtown St. Stephen. Not very bustling today, but what are you gonna do? Still a nice little town, especially in the summertime. It's pretty busy. On the left, the Chocolate Museum and the big brick building there. Gosh, I'm sorry about that. Hang on. Billy Giddens going there. Five Kings Restaurant. Now this is King Street. There's a ton of businesses on King Street too. There's a King Street Takeout, the old greasy spoon. Every town's got one of those, but ours is a King Street Takeout. You want to talk about some good stuff. If you like grease, like not greasy grease, but just like deep fried stuff, that's the place to go in this town. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Dooley Snap Auto Parts. Tim Hortons, of course. Every town in Canada's got one of those too. And some in the United States. Not a lot. Subway, tastes fresh. So hopefully that suction cup will stay on there. If it doesn't, gosh, I'm sorry about that. Carmen's Diner on the left, there's some pretty good food in there too. A little pricey, but good. Easier than you think. Barber shop on the right. Kent, of course, Irving's. Wonderful. Hardware store. Supply store for lumber and stuff. Atlantic Superstore on the right hand side, where we get all our groceries. Giant Tigers on the left coming up here. Those are the only 2 really grocery spots in St. Stephen. Quaint little town of about 5,000 people or something. The Winsome Inn on the left, green sign there, that was one of our very few, maybe the only one left now, motel. But on the left we got Charlotte Mall. On the right, DQ. There's a McDonald's, there's a Burger King, there's a KFC, Canadian Tire. So I had to take a break from the gym for the Christmas season. A couple weeks I was off for Christmas because I'm a lazy fat ass and wanted to make sure that I sabotaged my fitness enough that when the new year started, I also started. My wife's doing great. She's back at the gym doing her thing, and she's doing really well, better than I am actually. Of course, she's very short, so her problem is biology and her genes. Not that her jeans are tight, I mean her jeans are genes that she gets from her folks. It's a lot easier for a man to lose weight, they say. And I gotta admit, I'm not doing too bad. compared to her with about half the effort. So it's both fun and not fun. It's fun because I love it, and it's not fun because she doesn't love it. So I hear that a lot. The heated seats on this new Dodge are frying my bum terribly. So I just turned that off. Got a heated steering wheel, folding mirrors, like auto fold, a whole bunch of different weird and wonderful things. So we're gonna burn in here on the way out. I'll take it the other way and take you on a little journey. A little roundabout way home. On the left, we got the Boys and Girls Club of Canada, Disher Homes. This is Eddie Lane, by the way. Holy, the gym is busy today. Turn in there and do our thing. What is it? Oh, it's noon. This is when the men and women decide to leave work and get a quick workout in. So we'll back in. We got a really neat backup camera. I love it. I'm like a professional backer-upper now. Okay, everybody. Thanks very much. That is the Elite Strength Academy Health and Fitness Center here in St. Stephen, New Brunswick. If you don't go, you should. It's a new year. Let's make a good life for yourself. So what I'm going to do is get the heck out of here and head on inside, and we'll take care of each other. After I come back out, I'll take you on a little tour of a different part of town of St. Stephen. Have a good one.